Hello, dear students, and welcome to this section in this course where we will learn about setting up our lab where we can practice hacking safely without causing any harm to anyone. So there are a few websites and few softwares that we need in this course. Now, the first one is called scanme.nmap.org. Now, this is an online website, as you can see here. What are these? Never mind. This website give us a permission to scan it with Nmap, so we can do that without any problems, without anyone suing us. Also, we have Gin and Juice Shop. So ginandjuice.shop. This is another website from Portswigger, right? And this website, sorry, this website, as you can see, this is deliberately vulnerable web application designed for testing web vulnerabilities scanners. So we can use this with scanners, with Nmap, with any tool that we want, like OWASP-Zip and so on. Now, this is for online host. Now we'll need this to practice online stuff, but also we need a virtual environment. So we need to download VirtualBox. So type in Google VirtualBox, go to downloads, and from here download. I am on Windows, so I will download Windows Host. If you are on Linux, you can. I think on Linux you better work with VMware, but still you can use it from here. But since I am on Windows here, I will be using Windows Host, and you can see it will start downloading. I already downloaded that, so I don't want to do that again, and just then install it like any other software in the world. It's easy to install. In a minute I will show you how we'll use that. Now, next thing, go to vulnerable help. So vulnhub.com, then search for DAM vulnerable web application, DAVWA, and download this from here. Any of these links should work for you. Download that. Also, go to sourceforge.net/project/metasploit, right? This is a link. And from here, download Metasploitable 2. Download this and this. We will need them as a virtual host so we can practice safely on them, exploits, practice network scanning, and many things. All right, guys. So once you do that, what you need to do is then you should have installed Oracle Virtual Machine or VirtualBox. Now open that, and as you can see, I have these two already here. So let me delete these and show you how we can do that from scratch. Actually, we can keep this and click here new and give this a name. So I will name this or actually for DAM vulnerable web app, first thing we need to do is not add, actually new, give this a name. So DAM vulnerable web app 2, and keep this as is, and keep the type here will be Linux, and the version will be Linux 64. So you can use actually other Linux 64, right? That's fine. And from here you can use ISO image. So select this. This is the path as I have already used it, but for you just click other and then go to the path where you have the ISO for DAM vulnerable web app. All right, select that and open it. So open, and then click next. Now you need to allocate memory. Now for this, you can allocate. For me, I have 16 gigabytes, but for you, maybe you have less than that, so maybe you want to reduce how much RAM you want for that. Also, one CPU core is enough for this. Click next. Now keep this create virtual hard disk. All right, and the size should be about 10. All right, so where's 10? Think it's about here. So something like that. This is enough, more than enough actually. Actually, we can keep it, make it 8 gigabyte. All right, not 8 byte, gigabyte. So it's not working with us. Something like that. Then click next and finish. And you are ready to go to use non-vulnerable web app. Now, if you double click on it, it will start booting up and it will take some time, but it will eventually run. And hit enter, and then live boot the system. Hit enter, and now it's up and running. Right, wait for it. Now it should not be slow for you, but it is slow for me because I am running a screen recorder here, as you can see. It will take some time, so I should wait. Now it's up and running. So if I type now if config, now you can see the address is it's running on okay. I forgot one important thing. Let me close this, power off. Okay, go to setting, then go to network. This is very important. Change it from NAT to bridge adapter. Then click OK, so that we can access this machine from the outside world. All right, now we power it up again and wait for it. Enter, and don't need these notifications here. Now we are up and running. Type if config, and now we can see the IP address has changed. It's being allocated by the router, my home router, instead of the PC, the host PC. Anyway, so it's 192.168.0.110. So now I can access this from here. So if I come here, I type 192.168.110. Now you can see I am able to access it from my other PC, which is very awesome. Now I will turn this off, close, okay, and I will delete this because I don't want this. All right, I have already one here, so delete all files. Now I will show you how to do Metasploitable because it takes a different approach to do Metasploitable. So I will click add. I will click new, give this name. So I will name it Meta2. Then down here I will select Linux, and from here I will select also Linux 64-bit other, and from here I will choose actually not this, I don't want this. I will click next, and we'll keep these default numbers here, and from here I will use an existing virtual hard disk file. All right, and then click on this icon, then click on add, and then you need to navigate to where you have the file. So I have it in this place here. This is the hard disk, so virtual hard disk basically. All right, and then choose, and this is a virtual hard disk, as you can see here, and it has 8 gigabytes. So click next, finish, and now we are ready to use it. So double click to make sure. Actually, I keep forgetting to set the network thing here. So I will turn it off, and then just turn it off while booting. That's fine. Go to network, setting, network, and from here use a host only adapter. Right, click OK. Now double click to run this and see how you can work with this. So you notice that this virtual device here is OpenTool, right? This one Metasploitable, I guess it's OpenTool too. We can check for that later. Doesn't matter. The main goal of DVWA is so we can have a website we can practice web hacking on. For Metasploitable, we have PC or OS. We can practice hacking OS on it. All right. Now the default login for Metasploitable is MSF admin. Sorry, MSF admin, and the password is the same, MSF admin. And now we have this Linux machine here. So if I type here who I MSF admin, uname, and it's Linux. So as you can see, it's working. So if I type if config, now I have the IP address right here. I can use this to do maybe some scanning, hacking, exploitation. Here I can find that, or we can use Nmap to discover it and grab the information from here. All right, guys. While we are on it, actually, let me just see how long are we in this video. 13 minutes. So I will go, not here actually. Go right here, back to this website, Vulnerable Hub. Now this website contains, I believe, like more than 1,000 machine, right? Virtual machines, as you can see here, that we can use to practice hacking on. So these are built by the community. Each one of them vary between difficulty. So some of them are easy, as you can see here, difficulty easy. This is medium, there's hard. So you start with the easy ones, and as you progress your skills, you go to medium and then hard. Different machines and have different types of vulnerabilities. All right, some of them are designed to teach you or to practice gaining access on the system, while others for the web, some of them for network level. So many machines you can play with for free, and with VirtualBox you can have as many as you want. Virtually you will be just limited by your system specification, basically your hard disk and the RAM you have, right? So yeah, we will use these on the future sections when we learn about different aspects of hacking to practice our hacking capabilities on these targets.